Well, we're here.
We are. We
Yes.
are.
Good God Almighty,
Happy
we're
Thursday again.
here. Happy, joy
Yes,
Thursday.
exactly.
How's your
And
Thursday been so
my
far?
Thursday so far has been rather
I
exhilarating
counted
because
our
of being with you.
I counted our Thursdays since we did this about 4 or 5 years. We have over, think about this, 52 years,
Weeks.
52 weeks in the
Mhm.
year. We're doing it, what, once a week,
Mhm.
right? 52 times a year.
Yeah.
And we did this, say, 5 years,
Mhm.
right? So let's do 50 times 5. That's what?
250.
This is official. When ready? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah.
You sure?
Can we have a drum roll?
300 times. Well, okay. Want me to have a drum roll? See if I got a drum roll. Oh, here it goes. 300. Go.
Yay! You are
Yes.
with us for our 300. It's a milestone.
Exactly.
Yes.
300 shows we have actually did together with taking the journey together on this channel.
Yes.
Right, on this channel.
Hot 2100.
And also, of course, on YouTube. At the
Yes.
same time. And on Taking the Journey on Facebook.
Yes.
And that's something. Can you believe us old people have did this for 300 times? Everybody else wouldn't even do something the same thing, talking about the same thing for 300 times at all. If it was, they figure they're crazy.
Exactly. And we're not old. We're vintage. Vintage is valuable.
Vintage is valuable.
Yeah,
Is that
people
what you
throw
said?
out old things, but they
Okay. Thank
put
you.
value on things that are vintage.
Whatever. Now let's go into our show. What is our show? Oh, I forgot about. Yes.
First,
Yes.
who are we?
You tell us. I guess
Okay.
since you brought that up and stole us down.
I am Sharon or Zare,
Mm-hmm.
and you are
Whoever I can be today.
you are Craig
Uh-huh.
or Aymar,
Yes.
and we are
The
taking
Bopsy twins.
the
Yes.
journey together. Yes.
What?
Our-
Oh, what? Go ahead.
We are taking the
Checking
journey
something.
together.
Okay. Why don't you give us a vision statement so
I
we can
was-
jump to, because we have some real
Yes.
good, serious, inspirational,
Oh,
uploadable
absolutely.
stuff to talk about today.
It is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The new vision statement is this.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the journey together is the intentional work of
Mhm.
two individuals choosing to build, maintain, and protect a healthy relationship through balance, accountability, and alignment.
Okay.
Not everybody, not everything, not everywhere, just the two doing
Exactly.
the
So
work.
those who are following the Taking the Journey inspirational uplift got to be calling, because we ain't everybody thinking about doing the Taking the Journey relationship. I think it's even possible. No, it's in between you two. You can't use your mom and dad excuse. You can't use your kids' excuse,
Right.
whether it's positive, good or bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's up to you two. It's up to you two in your relationship
Mhm.
to take that journey together. You're already doing it, but this is consciously you understand it.
Yes. Intentionality.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
And you're doing something intentionally every day in your relationship,
Yes.
whether you like it or not, together.
Exactly.
Whether you are consciously aware of it. Today, we're going to talk about how do we do it to keep it guarded, or in this case, do we do it in a graceful way? So the
Yes.
title's called what?
Grace or guarded. How healthy relationships balance giving, trust, and discernment.
Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. How do we do that in our Taking the Journey relationships? Wow. How do we
Yes.
do that? Because it's important. All right. What's the
Definitely.
first thing you want to come right out of the block, Mrs. Church Lady?
Well, let's start with the key scripture.
Uh-huh.
Be wise as serpents.
Hold on before you start. I
Okay.
want y'all to go real quickly to go share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with your mate, of course. Let them know the Taking the Journey show is on, and it's got something very inspirational to help your relationship to, in turn, get involved with. Tell them, hurry up, come to it. We're going to wait for you just a
Yes.
little bit.
And share with your children in case they are of the dating age so
Mhm.
that they can start off with an understanding of a healthy, balanced relationship
Yes.
and look for that instead of just a situationship or transactional relationship
Mhm.
or just somebody to be with for the moment.
Exactly. Oh, sometimes just a one-way relationship.
Yes.
Period. From that
So
end.
we want our young people to get into healthy relationships from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Got a topic at the bottom. It's rolling. Are
Yes.
you loving with grace? Are you loving guarded? Ow. Anyway,
Mhm.
let's go take a look at it and dive right into it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Give us the
Key scripture.
key scripture. Yeah, we're going to use some Bible stuff today. Go ahead.
Be wise as serpents, or harmless as doves. Matthew 10:16.
Okay. Core quote. Grace opens the door. Discernment decides how far to walk together. And gratitude keeps both people moving in the same direction. Again, gratitude keeps us walking in the same direction. Oh, man. Taking a journey is always important that we walk in the same direction. That's the important thing. That's the difference. That's the key thing about taking the journey together relationship and you're being healthy.
Yes.
Both of you are trying to walk in the same direction, not opposite, not in circles. You're trying to walk in the same direction. Now, you don't walk the same. You wear different shoes, of course.
Yes.
And one is you, and the other one is the other one.
And
So,
one might have to walk a little faster to keep up.
maybe
But
not.
because-
Everything sure is not the same.
Taller and shorter legs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we'll walk in the same direction.
Yes.
What's our open question?
When you first meet someone,
Mm-hmm.
do you trust first, or do you wait until trust is earned?
Ooh, wow.
Think about it.
Yeah. So there's
Trust first, or wait until it's earned.
two philosophies, and we know that most of these
Easy for you to say.
fall a lot in the basis and foundation of relationships now. Introducing what? Let's give one. What's philosophy one?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
The first philosophy is this: I'll believe you. I'll believe you're a good person after you prove it.
Yeah, y'all know what that one is.
Yeah.
Show me, Steve.
Yes.
Show me, then I'm gonna believe you. If not, nah, I ain't want to hear it.
Yes.
What's the characteristics?
The characteristics of this type of relationship is it's protective.
Mm-hmm.
The person is careful.
Mm-hmm.
They're slow to trust.
Mm-hmm.
They deal with boundaries first.
Yes.
And they give only after evidence is proven.
The characteristics in this case, we're talking about these other behaviors that
Yeah.
they do most of the time.
Yes.
Okay, so through the words and actions, so you can know. Okay, that's what that kind of person's
Yes.
philosophy. What are the benefits involved? Yeah, there's a benefits
Yeah.
involved with that. What are the benefits?
The benefits are this person is less likely to be manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
They have less emotional damage,
Mm-hmm.
and they have better financial boundaries.
Wow. What's the dangers?
Okay. Sometimes no one gets close.
Hold on for a second. What was that? What did you say? What happened?
Sometimes no one ever because you have such boundaries up and such conditions and things up
Uh-huh.
that you don't allow a person to get as close to you as they possibly could.
Wow. So there's some positives, but there's also some negatives
Mhm.
in this particular philosophy. Let's do
Another-
Go ahead.
Another danger
Put it
is
up.
that walls become mistaken for wisdom.
Ooh. Today, I believe my shoes should be on the left foot.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm. You know what the walls are?
Mm.
They're not even your shoes. They're your
Yeah.
mate's shoes. What a wall.
Yeah, really.
Philosophy 2. I'll do philosophy 2.
Okay.
I believe most people are good until they prove otherwise. What's the characteristics? Open-hearted, helpful, compassionate, gives first, assumes the best, puts on programs, and never asks for money.
Yeah.
What are the benefits?
The benefits,
Mm-hmm.
they create friendship quickly.
Yes.
They build community,
Yes.
and they make people feel seen.
Wow. Sounds like a mini community service people that we meet who did this before. I know someone not right now. That's what they do. Ooh. What's the dangers?
They can become exhausted. Yeah,
I'm tired already reading it.
exactly.
Mhm.
And they can attract users instead of partners.
Yeah, I called them what? Opportunists.
Opportunists.
That's
Yes.
what you call
Yes.
them. They are opportunists, man. Many folks are in the community doing things. And those people who are helping them are nothing but opportunists. They ain't doing the work. They ain't planning to do the work, but they might use your good character and your integrity to be able to use that to their advantage
Yes.
on that particular. And many times, those very same people, if they're opportunists, they didn't plan it at all to help you
No.
because they're only doing it to gain their reputation.
Or
From there.
whatever it is they need out of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now think about this now away from the we and put it to the me and I in a relationship.
Yes.
Some of us have people in a relationship. That's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that. What's the taking the journey principle?
Neither extreme creates balance,
Okay.
but healthy relationships require both.
Uh-oh. I
Mhm.
bet you thought we were going to say there's one that's better than the other. That's my
Yes.
country voice. And the other and the
Hey.
other one we think, we know that's bad. It's from the devil.
Yeah. Or
Mhm.
the other side to that is this is more me, so it has to be the best one.
Yeah, exactly. You right about that.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Okay. Let's move into, as you know, on our shows, we do these in segments. It's like a smorgasbord when you go out to eat, get a certain segment, take that particular food, eat which one you like. The other one you kind of throw away. But we're always going to come to a good, positive conclusion as we in turn tear apart or expose things in a relationship or in relationships that are not part of a taking the journey in a relationship. They might be a more thriving relationship. They might be that might be the old customary relationship.
Yes.
But we're going to get to a point where we give you some solutions, right?
Right.
Okay. Why many relationships fail before they begin? Why? Why?
Because
Why?
because
Because what?
people often marry someone expecting them to love exactly the way they do.
That's right. I bet you a lot of people thought when you were talking about taking a journey relationship, I know that your basis and your foundation is that both of you going to have to be what? Exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's like saying, because our foundation doesn't say that. Our foundation on taking the journey together is all that is based on authentic friendship.
Yes.
And we know that if you have authentic friends, many times you'll let the authentic friend is no way like you.
Mhm.
And exactly like you at all. Both
Yeah.
have same likes, no doubt about it,
Yeah.
or protect each other, all that other good stuff. But no.
Yes.
So that's just not true at all. Instead,
Yes.
they what?
Instead, they marry someone whose emotional operating system is completely different.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
There goes that whole thought that they both have to be exactly the same. Boop, right out the door. Wow. Wow. Now remember, all of this is talking about being graceful or being what?
Guided.
Guided.
Yeah.
Okay. Examples.
Or
Let's give some
guarded.
examples.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, thank you. Let's give some examples so we can make things, as they say, keep it clear.
Yes.
Okay? Or where the
Yes.
goats can get it. However you may want to do it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
One spouse says, I need consistency before I trust.
The other says, I need trust before I can become consistent. Huh?
Yeah. Neither understands the other.
Wow. And you can see that too, that what happened from
Mhm.
there. Because what happens is no one gives up nothing.
Yes.
And when one does, they give up too much.
And each have extremely strict boundaries.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's very, very sad. But that does happen.
Yep.
Sometimes. And now we're going to move into what happens as we always do. We're always especially concerned and have for our African American community or our Black community, however which one you want to say to keep you from not being in trouble. But anyway, we're going to talk about keeping it real. Okay. So
Yes.
many of us were raised hearing what?
You can't trust nobody.
Not even yourself.
Yeah.
Or
'Cause you are somebody.
yeah, exactly. Hey, don't say it. Don't do that. That was Jesse Jackson's thing. Come on.
I know.
I am somebody.
But it was powerful.
It was. Didn't carry it much in our relationships, but maybe we overdid it, kind of.
Yeah.
Especially this generations with our kings and queens and all those things.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's trying to what? Get over on you. Or that's the other one. What's the
Yes.
other? What are the lessons that we can learn from this kind of pain? Because it really is. Where'd it come from?
Yeah, these are the lessons that
Get by your mic, please.
Okay, these
Kind of
the
moving away.
lessons that come from the real pain.
Mhm.
The lessons are slavery. We learn about
Mhm.
Jim Crow,
Uh-huh.
broken promises, family betrayal, government discrimination. These experiences are real.
Mm-hmm.
But if every new relationship pays the price for old wounds,
Mm-hmm.
then healing never arrives.
Ooh, say that again slowly, and you may have to take a pencil, paper, and pad and write this
Mhm.
down. Well, go ahead, say that again.
I said, if every new relationship
Mm-hmm.
pays the price for old wounds,
Mm-hmm.
then healing never arrives.
Yep. You're carrying those backpacks with you. We call backpacks bags of toxicity and
Mhm.
problems in your relationship.
Yes,
All you do while you carry them, both of you, you're hitting each other with them
yes. And
with no kind of healing at all.
and some of you, you got backpacks and garbage bags and trunks of stuff that you're just carrying with you from life.
And the key thing here, folks, is you're asking that other person to what?
Store it for you.
No.
You-
Pay the price for
exactly.
it. And to pay the price is you need to heal this.
Yes.
I know it's my problem,
Yes.
but you need to heal
Yes,
it.
yes,
You need to
yes.
take care of it.
Yes.
And the other person's pointing the
Mhm.
same way.
Yeah.
And then ain't nothing happening at all.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You-
Wow.
And
Because someone's waiting for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be you.
Yes.
We're gonna be you. Gonna be you.
Fix it for me.
Exactly. It's never gonna be me have to do it. It's gonna
Yeah.
have to you that do it.
You,
Yeah.
but that's your job. You're
Yeah.
supposed to
Yeah.
fix it for me.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Best practice. What's the best practice in this matter? From a taking the journey, man, since we're already talking about relationships that again, every new relationship pays the price for an old wound.
Mhm.
Yeah, your mom did it, your dad did before, that first boyfriend, that first girlfriend, whatever it may want, is the one that made you hurt, and you come in the next relationship and you do the same thing.
Exactly.
And the healing never arrives because it's you carried into that relationship.
Exactly. And you're not dealing with it.
No, you want the other person.
Yes.
You want
yes.
the other person to be captain or Mrs. Savior or
Yes.
Savioress.
Exactly.
Is that the word?
Super saver either way to go.
Is that a store you go to?
Yes, it.
Got a relationship store called Super Saviors. You might as well
Okay.
go there.
I did not know that.
Clean up on aisle 50. Super Savior lost the package.
Super savior to the
and it's
rescue.
all over the floor.
Yeah.
Man, the drama's getting bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay. So the best practice is what?
You honor history
Mm-hmm.
without making today's people pay for yesterday's pain.
You honor
History
history. Okay.
without making today's people pay for
Isn't that
yesterday's
hard?
pain.
Because they say that we really every day don't really live in the now. We're really living in the past.
Yeah.
That we're actually acting out today.
Mm-hmm.
That may in turn come out to be something we do tomorrow.
Right.
So we ultimately may never live
Hold
in the
on.
present at all.
That was deep.
Yeah.
That
Mhm.
was really deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if that happens, that history that's making today's people, it's really yesterday. Someone else's yesterday pain.
Yeah. So how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you
that?
honor the history
Mm-hmm.
without making people today pay for what happened, yesterday or
Mm-hmm.
600 yesterdays ago?
Yeah. How do you? That's an interesting question, boy. If you want to write that down, please do that and see how it's doing. Hey, we got some person that says something. What does he say? Listen to him. Who is this person?
Jarius Styles.
What did he says?
Trust is earned, not assumed.
Oh, trust is
Ooh.
earned and not
Mhm.
assumed. So, do you pay, in this case, people by saying your history? In this case, has to be what? Earned? Maybe not. Maybe that person might
That's
say,
one of the philosophies.
yeah, but maybe some person says, well, I didn't do it in the first place. So what I needed it for?
Yeah.
I didn't make that happen in your life. What do I need to?
It's not
do
my
that?
job.
Not my
so
job.
I'm not going to earn it.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Well, so you're not going to stick that pain on me? Not today.
Yeah.
Okay, not today. There is a African principle that you could use in this particular matter. It's called
Kofa.
Sankofa. And what does Sankofa mean?
It is a proverb that says it is not taboo
Mm-hmm.
to go back to the past and pull the gems or the valuable things from those experiences and bring them forward to support you today.
In other words, you go back in the past and you learn from your mistakes.
Yes.
And then bring them forward for today to help you for today and also,
For
obviously,
the future.
for the future. So we're talking about when you honor the history, okay? When you honor history without making today's people pay for yesterday's past,
Yes.
you look at that past and find something good out of
Right.
it to build for the future.
Yeah.
Everybody would like to in turn look like or say or pretend that they're garbage, they're skeletons in the closet. Has something good to it. It may not have anything else. That's why it's in the closet. But it could have had some skin on those bones before it got dumped in the closet. Anywhere it goes, there was something positive was going on before in your relationship, which is why you got together in the first place. Something fell apart. Something went awry. Something happened to derail it. Maybe you need to use the Sankofa principle to go back, find that which in turn in that relationship that was halfway decent, that was good, or when you were getting along, in those pieces, the bits and the pieces, you pull them in the future. One of the traditional ways it's done is maybe you should date her or him the way you did the first time in the relationship.
Yes.
And it could rekindle your relationship again. That's a good way to learn from that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And that's a good way to what? In this case, make that yesterday's pain into something that's positive. Huh?
Today. Absolutely.
Sankofa principle works very well. That's an African principle, by the way.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Let's
Keep
move
moving away
to our next transition or segment.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What's our next segment?
Transaction versus covenant.
Okay. Transaction versus covenant. Are
Yes.
you spiritual in depth and religious and got it on the ball, folks? You'll go, wow, covenant? What's transaction? Well, there's someone the same word. We're going to talk more about it. Many relationships become business. I'm talking a little too fast. I'm sorry. Meaning keeping the score.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a book out there. I should have put it out there. A guy wrote a long time ago, a couple wrote a long time ago about keeping the score in the relationship.
Yes.
Some of y'all may know about the book or have heard that thing before, how sometimes we keep score in our relationship. We might even have it written down too and checked off.
Yes.
Man, who's winning, by the way?
Nobody.
Yeah, I think so. Touchdown, I won.
No.
Oh, she's a loser anyway.
Exactly.
So what are some of the things that happen in those kind of relationships? What is it said?
You can say, somebody says, well, I cooked.
So what are you doing?
I bought dinner.
So now you owe me.
I apologize.
So now it's your turn.
Everything becomes accounting.
Yeah, we're just in relationships and we're not even good at counting our own money. But a relationship, I'm accounting everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
But love isn't accounting. Love is what?
Investment.
Love is an investment. Okay?
Yes.
Well, in this particular case, that's what we in turn it to be, right? Everything becomes an accounting relationship. It becomes what? Accounting, and it becomes investment.
Yes.
Wow. What can we say? Yeah, you thought we were going to say love was supposed to be an investment, so that's very good. No, that's accounting terms. Them accounting terms. Now, in our talk today, is that grace or is that what?
Guarded.
Oh, guarded. Let's look into it a little bit more. Our Black community, our example, like we usually always do on our programs, we're going to keep it real.
Yep.
And we're going to also keep it what?
Right.
Keeping it real, Sharon. What are some keeping it real things that happen?
Well, sometimes we hear, I did this for you. I raised you. I put food on your table. I sacrificed for you. I washed your clothing. I bought you a car. You know,
I gave you sex last night. I watched that TV show I didn't even like. I took your kids down to the mall and they spent all my money.
Well, they're your kids too, so that's okay.
But we get the point.
Yes.
Everything becomes a what?
A debt.
Children begin to feel what?
Guilty instead of grateful.
Wow. Marriage becomes this.
An obligation instead of appreciation.
We're in a relationship where it's more of what have you done for me lately? And it's a relationship that's all about what?
It's all
not
about
unconditional. It's what?
It's
conditional.
Yes.
Conditional.
And in this case, what have you done for me lately? Lately is consistently in the last 4 days.
Exactly.
Consistently is the operative word.
Yeah,
there.
sometimes 2 days. I was just out of town for 2 days, babe.
Well, you should have left me gifts around the house.
Yeah. Best practice at keeping it right. That's right. We're going to move to help you out in this matter. Don't remind people what
love cost you.
Okay. Show them what love built. Okay. I really want you to take this and run with this because these are some good things that can help you out.
Mhm.
Really.
Yes.
Don't remind people that love costs you. Okay. What's
Mhm.
that?
Show them what love built. Some
Okay.
examples.
Some examples. Listen, folks, this is some good examples. They are. Go ahead.
Instead of saying, "Look at everything I did for you,"
You say
look at what our lives created together,
our lives created together. We went
or our
from
love.
our love. We went from I to
To-
our.
Yes.
So instead of saying, I worked 30 years for this family and I didn't even get a ring. Oh, excuse me, I didn't get a ring. You say,
Look what our commitment built.
mm-hmm.
We built a home. We educated our children. We survived difficult seasons. We created memories. We created stability. We created a legacy.
Yes. So instead of on the other side, again, keeping it real, instead of telling your spouse, do you know everything I sacrificed for you? Are you kidding me? You say instead,
I'm grateful for what we've been able to build together because neither of us could have done this alone.
that kind of language creates partnership. Now I'm going to stop right now before we go into our principles because I know some of you are out there saying that's the most craziest thing you say because it ain't actually happening. I understand that and I know that.
Mhm.
But taking the journey together is not about what is going on when it comes to keeping it real. Because if we walk in that area of keeping it real, mostly we're in a survival relationship.
Yes.
Taking the journey is about trying to move you to a balanced relationship that's really about an inspiration, and you think it's a calling that you have for the other person. Well, you want to keep it. I didn't say white. I mean right. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So keeping it right means you are moving it to we.
Yes.
You move from I. You move from me. It's about we
For us.
and us.
Yes.
Or our.
Yes.
Our conversation is
Mhm.
that. That means Sankofa principle. Now listen, Sankofa principle. I'm going to look in the past with my wife, my woman, my partner, and things not feeling good. I'm feeling tough. And I've now been told from taking the journey, we don't keep points.
Right.
We don't take score. It means I may have to use the Sankofa principle and go back in the past and go, there's some stuff that we did together that worked through pressure. It brought a blessing out of it.
Mhm.
Most of the time we say our children that we got together,
Yeah.
it was better. But that's what we look for and we bring forth that present.
Yes.
That's what happens in the taking the journey relationship. That's what comes and happens in a healthy relationship.
Mhm.
That's what you start doing.
Yes.
Okay. So again, it's because of the fact that relationships are not perfect. It's all about trying to create that balance. And what a balance to put on the other side than just mostly the negative one, huh?
Mhm. Exactly.
So don't spend what?
This is the taking the journey principle.
Yeah.
Don't spend your life reminding people what love cost you.
Mm-hmm.
Spend your life showing them what love built.
Yes. And what else?
Because healthy love doesn't keep receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy love leaves a legacy.
Yes. Wow. And what else? I'm sorry. I couldn't get it out.
Love isn't measured by the list of sacrifices. Love is measured by the life those sacrifices produced.
Yes.
And love is not measured by keeping score. Love is measured by continuing
Say it again.
continuing the journey together.
Wow. I think that's a lot to say right now. I think it's time for us to go where?
To take a break.
Take a break. And we will be right back. So hold yourself. Come on back. We'll put it over here. Brother Huey, he's got his face. He's looking at you. He said, hey, you better come back.
Boondocks fans.
Boondocks. I love the Boondocks. I wish they would come back if you ask me. Anyway. So where will we go with our first? Where will we go with our first commercial? Is that what you want to call it?
First.
Yeah. Oh, and not commercial break.
Yeah.
Hello, world. We're here, serving Savannah, Atlanta, Jacksonville, Brooklyn, Houston, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and the world. The best music all the time. The greatest songs ever made, every time. Tune in to Hot 2100 Savannah and get a taste for your ears. Hot 2100 Savannah, serving Savannah and the world.
When it comes to the city, I'm the key. Gotta go to court in the morning for a plea. What you gotta pay to get, I hit that for free. And when I'm in the streets, yeah, I gotta take that heat. It's hard for you to touch it, cause I stay up out of reach. Talking about ends dirty, I'ma make 'em meet. I've been down too long, I'd be damn if I don't eat. If you want someone to try, I'd be damn if it's me. I see why you mad, you ain't swaggin' like this.
What we're gonna do? Yeah, I'll show you a little bit of something like this. There is our we want to call our what do you call it,
Promotional.
flyer, promotional. Okay, this is it's not a commercial, but this is
That's what I said,
our
promotional.
promotional, exactly. Flyer. What we're talking about today is about our what guarded
Grace
or are we
or-
our grace?
Guarded.
So we'll be in all of these areas. I should have showed it up front so you know the areas that we're going to be into. We also want to let you know that if you want, you can get a hold of us. Where?
At taking the journey together at
Mhm.
gmail.com, or you can call or text us on 786-763-1324.
What's on that thing when you do that?
A message.
A message. And what is that message?
You have reached Taking the Journey Together.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave a detailed message of why you're calling, and we will get back to you within 24 to 48
Remember, that's
hours.
the most important thing. Leave that detailed message.
Yes.
Stop just dialing and then leave a telephone number and then hanging up, or just dialing and we see a telephone number and just hang up. Don't be scared. We're not
Look,
gonna bite you.
we need your name, your contact information,
Mhm.
just in case the numbers come up skewed. It's better to hear it from your voice. And also, we need the reason for your call. Are
Short
you
one.
calling?
Just brief.
Are you calling for coaching? Are you calling because you would like for us to do a workshop with your group?
Mhm.
What is your purpose for calling?
Are you a
How
bill
can-
collector?
If you are, please don't call. Or text
One
or
call does it all.
yeah.
Shoot. Okay, so for their YouTube, catch us on YouTube, same time, 6 p.m.
Yes.
You can always see all of our shows from the past through that if you want to. Don't forget, we're already on another channel. Of course, that's Hot 2100 Savannah, 6 p.m. too. That's very, very important. Hey, want to say hello to all those who used to see us on 107.5 WRUU. We're on their first. We really thank them for that opportunities we have years and years ago.
Yeah, we were with them for about 6 years.
6
5
years, I think it was. Yeah.
Yes.
You can also see us here when we do our what?
Walk talk.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes.
Just short little bites of information to help
Mhm.
you out in a relationship.
Yes.
Wherever we go, We try to do that. So you'll love the background, the noise. We could be in Hawaii. We could be at an RV camp. We could be someplace at the beach, like I think what we did in Key West.
Yes.
We can be any one of those places.
Walking around our neighborhood.
Mhm.
You just never know.
Who of the people we saw in the neighborhood?
Don't know.
And me neither. Okay. Okay. So because of that, our next thing we want you to do is support. If I can get it
If you
up
didn't
here.
share before, share now.
Yeah, exactly. Share with who they need to share with.
Everybody.
I can't find it. Why is I can't find it? Just share with you what?
Everybody.
Yes, friends, neighborhood, anybody and
Mhm.
everybody you can think of.
Everybody on your Facebook page,
Mhm.
everybody in your church, everybody at your job, everybody who claims to be a part of your family,
Mhm.
just everybody.
Okay, and don't make sure it's not nobody.
Yes.
Okay, so we're ready to go back to the show. I'm just trying to
Yes.
find here. What's our topic again? I just can't remember. Some of these people might out there, I have to feel the same way too. They go, "What's the topic, sir? What are you guys talking
The
about
topic
today?"
is are you living graceful? Are you living in grace, or is your relationship?
Are you in
guarded?
living color?
We are.
Exactly. Are you?
We live in
Are
living
you?
color every day.
Yeah. Are you?
Are you loving with grace, or living guarded?
Exactly. Let's get back up there so they can see us.
Yes.
There is probably a better way to do it. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Our getting right into it
Yes. So
segment is what
the
topic?
next section is
I know what you're saying.
appreciation changes everything.
Oh, this is one of the things that's neglected. And you
Yes.
know it's connected to grace, is appreciation. The
Definitely.
power of appreciation. There's whole there are some books out there about that spiritual power,
Mhm.
appreciation. I always look at appreciation as being a form of paying it forward because of what was done in the past and what you would like to see done in the future. One thing is
Yes.
for sure. I don't need a payment. I do need appreciation.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Don't pay,
Appreciation.
don't. I'm not looking for you to pay me back for whatever I did for you.
Mhm.
Just let me know that you appreciate.
I'm
what
like
I
that.
did.
When we did the stuff on River Street for 10 years, man, we took a lot of money out of the pocket. Still some people try to run us down now. I did, and we did most of it out of appreciation.
Yes.
It was definitely about our repayment because we should get paid many times. Okay, Mr. Thunder, I understand. I know they heard it too at the same time, but I don't care. I don't appreciate your thunder.
It's thundering and the sun is still shining.
Exactly,
So-
right here in that Savannah, Georgia, or on this part of the world.
Yes.
But what is really healthy about this?
People continue giving where they feel appreciated.
Okay, people do what?
People continue giving where they feel appreciated. So if you are giving and giving and giving, and
Mhm.
I'm kind of jumping ahead, I think, on the notes. So
Mhm.
yeah, we'll just say when people will continue to give if they feel appreciated. So if you've been doing things for me and I say, I really appreciate what you're doing,
Mhm.
you're more likely to continue. And sometimes that appreciation is something as simple as you went out of your way for me. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Many of us don't even try the other side
Right.
of appreciation. Period. There are those who are out there who say in this whole thing, I tried or I would do it, but I'm going to give them nothing but the big head. I've heard that so many
Yeah.
times. It's not even funny. And when I look at that individual, around that individual, their head is, I'm talking about the physical head. I'm talking about the way they speak, the eyes poking out, the mouth coming, the hairs on them, as small as can be.
Yes.
Being metaphysical, because when I talk to them and I speak with them, they go, no, my wife or my girlfriend or whatever, my wife, whatever, she always says anything appreciated to me.
Yeah.
My birthdays, I usually get Holly nothing. My kids, Holly say nothing to me. So I don't believe there's so much of that other side. Okay, that happens. I know those who out there say, yeah, they are. There's some self-centered, there are some arrogant, there are some grandiose bastards out there who in turn are only about themselves. They're in my life too, and they're assholes, whatever you may want to call it. From
Yes.
Yet many times, as we talked about before, they might be doing it because they're getting no appreciation.
Right.
So they figure they got more to pay it for. They've got to bust loose and steal like a robber for it
Mhm.
because they're not getting any of it. The
Right.
kind and gentle graceful way in the relationship, and they may
Exactly.
deserve it as can be. Okay.
Yes.
This gives some example. A wife plans a
Oh,
birthday. What?
okay.
What am I at? What am I? What's going on? Yeah. A wife plans a birthday,
Mhm.
and what happens?
Nobody notices. Eventually, she stops.
Mm.
Again,
Mm-hmm.
not because of the party, but because appreciation disappeared.
Yeah.
Another example
Mm-hmm.
is a husband washes dishes. He
Mm-hmm.
gets no acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, he stops. Not because dishes matter.
Mm-hmm.
He stops because appreciation disappeared.
Especially since stereotypically, a husband does it. Not supposed to do the dishes.
Right.
How much more should he get some appreciation for that?
Right.
I mean, I don't care if you say, baby, I love the dishes that you just did. That was so good. This plate was so clean that I couldn't drop over four. I just couldn't drop it.
Yeah.
No, just but you get the point. You get the point.
Yeah.
What happens in many times our black community
Yeah.
when it comes to keeping it real?
Yes.
No way indicting our community because we blacks too. But one thing is for sure, we're going to start from that, which is more of an example to us and our observation.
Yeah.
And then hopefully this love will spread abroad to all other cultures too at the
Mhm.
same time. So
Exactly.
what is it that we do when it comes to keeping it real?
Many black men are raised hearing.
Yes, I'm one of them. I know what they're talking about. Go ahead. You're supposed to provide.
Yep.
I'm
That's it.
supposed to provide. Even if I'm unemployed, I'm still supposed to. I don't know, I ain't got no money, but anyway, I'm still supposed to provide. I rarely hear, I'm proud of you. And I may not be providing at all,
Yeah.
but I'm trying my best to get something going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I might be crippled. I might be hurt. So it's hard for me to physically get a job. And I'm hearing right now for a lot of young men who are black, who in turn have good abilities and talents. I know a brother right now who's in the computer world, who was in the computer world before the COVID, and in turn, even right now, because of the climate of this separation, isolation, who's special, who's not special in this particular society from our government people, as you already, I guess you get the picture I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're saying they're having a hard time finding a job.
Yeah.
And they were doing computer
And
security
he's
work.
got plenty
Yes.
of,
and
of
his
experience.
exactly, and his friends are telling me they're having a hard time. He told me one time there's a person who worked at Oracle for years and just got the let go. They were let go about maybe half a year ago or maybe a year ago, and they're under their 30s and they're very good at Oracle computer stuff.
Mhm.
They ain't found a job for 6 months.
Wow.
So when you hear that their job numbers are up and people are getting jobs, hey, that's not necessarily true at all. Why that's happening, I don't have the slightest idea, but it's not never true at all. But the point is, if you have that, especially if you're a black man in that particular field or not, and you're not getting a job, and you're not letting him know you are proud of him, that's going to cause some problems. It's going to make him feel very uncomfortable. Rarely does he hear, I'm proud of you, even though you're on the couch playing that video game. Excuse me. Even though you might be still in bed. Right? No, I'm real proud of you. Me, what? On the other side?
Many black women are raised hearing,
What?
be strong,
Mm-hmm.
but rarely hearing, you don't have to carry everything yourself.
Mm.
You don't have to carry everything alone.
Yes.
It's the big thing. Strength without appreciation eventually becomes loneliness.
Yes.
It leaves you feeling like you're in a place where what you're doing doesn't matter. And a lot of us, especially females, we do things not expecting or not looking for any kind of kudos or anybody to say anything or anything in return. We just do it because it's supposed to be done. But in the back of our minds, we're always thinking, gosh, with all that I put into that, I'm not going to say anything about it, but it would have been nice to hear that was one of the best dinners you've ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Or I couldn't believe that you worked all that time to get that done so that we could have some extra money for the vacation that we're taking.
So the best practice, keeping it real, is what? To normalize saying, say, I appreciate you. I notice you. Thank you. I couldn't have done this without you. I want you guys to write this down on your paper. It's only 4 of them. I appreciate you. Number 1. Number 2.
I noticed.
Number 3. Last one. What?
I couldn't have done this without you.
You gotta do this. This is going to be so helpful in the graceful part of your relationship
Yes.
when you're moving to a balanced, healthy relationship
Mhm.
as part of taking the journey together.
Yes.
Mm,
Why is
mm.
that important?
Why? You tell me.
Because appreciation feeds emotional
Intimacy.
intimacy.
And we talked about intimacy before,
Yes.
did we not?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's go from there.
Grace meets
Next segment.
discernment.
That's our next.
Yes.
We're coming into our next segment. It's moving very slowly, but
Yes.
sure. Go ahead.
Healthy relationships ask 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I depend on you?
Mm-hmm.
And can we grow together?
Mm-hmm.
And all 3 of these questions matter.
Because exactly, they all matter. Grace says, "I'll give you an opportunity."
Discernment says, I'll pay attention to what you do with it.
Yeah, not. Hey, what did I do yesterday? I don't know. I wasn't paying no attention.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow. But I guess we're going to get. You can be the religious part. Go ahead.
Okay. Jesus loved everyone.
Okay. And you did what?
Loved everyone, but he trusted selectively.
For those out there who are Christian folks and definitely know your Bible well, but may not look at the practicality of patterns in the whole big picture, and that's those who may be mega or not mega, who would be Democrats or not Democrats, even independent, use that biblical Bible as part of your foundation. He loved everyone. I thought he did, and Jesus loved the little children, red, yellow, black, and white. They're all somebody in the sight. Jesus loved the little children of the world. I can't believe I remember that kind of religious. Was it grade school tale?
From childhood.
Exactly. But he trusted selectively.
Yes.
Think about that. He trusted selectively. First of all, he had the most 7 in his little 7 married a band of folks. They were the most trusted one that he.
The 12
selected.
Disciples, and how did
12.
How did that work out?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even Jesus didn't reveal himself equally to everybody. Wow.
Yes.
And a healthy, balanced, healthy relationship. You are to be revealing yourself mostly to your partner, not to everyone else,
Yes.
not to more to your mom and dad,
Yes.
not more to all your kids, and then your mate gets less. No, it should be starting first between you two equally.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. What are some of the things about community? Again, I blame everybody there, but it does happen because that's what we look at first, and that's how we look at ourselves too.
Yes.
Keeping it real. What's that?
Sometimes we confuse loyalty with wisdom. We've been friends for 30 years.
Yeah, have we? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
But meanwhile, they consistently disrespect us.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, and they consistently can't stand us.
Maybe secretively.
Okay. What's the next one?
They borrow money. They
Hey,
never repay.
pay it back. I'm looking at it every day. What's that judge on TV that's got people coming?
Judge Mathis.
He's always got people coming up and well, I thought it was a gift.
Yeah, we were friends, and so I don't think I have to pay it back to a friend.
Exactly. What's another one?
They create drama, which
Love that.
keep you emotionally exhausted.
Yeah, on the news, if it bleeds, it leads. In a relationship, if it's a drama, it's better not be about my mama.
Yeah. They love bomb in public, but talk about you in private.
I love her. I loves me that kind of Sharon. I loves me Mr. Butts. But behind closed door, man, that bit. Excuse me, want to see that name? In that son of a. No, we hate each other behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's
Yes. Longevity isn't loyalty.
character is. Exactly. And your behavior should match your character, or close enough.
Yes.
It really would. A lot of us are having a behavior that we're doing by action or words don't fit our character at all. Not at all. What's the best practice on keeping it real?
We're keeping it right now.
Keeping it right. Excuse me. Yeah, we're keeping it right.
We stop choosing relationships based only on history, and we start choosing them based on health.
Wow. What do you think that means right there?
We tend to continue with the same unhealthy relationships we have had in the past, we choose the same characteristics that didn't work before.
Mm-hmm.
If they were unhealthy then, they're going to be unhealthy no matter who it
Mhm.
is. So try looking for what does work or what is better and what is healthy. What is a healthy relationship, which is something that we learn with taking the journey together, like starting off with friendship.
Yes, exactly. Wow. We are now moving down to the 2 minute warning. 1 minute,
10
actually.
minutes,
Right?
10 minutes,
10 minutes? Okay.
9
10
minutes.
minute warning. All
and
right.
counting.
We're going to bring it home.
Yeah, either way it goes.
Bring it home, baby. Come
Yes. Her strength is discernment.
on. Okay.
His
His
strength,
You said the same thing
yes.
again.
His strength,
Grace.
yes.
Together, they create balance.
Balance.
This is that balance.
Yes.
Okay. This is the
Yes.
balance. One prevents what?
Unnecessary wounds.
Mm-hmm.
The other prevents unnecessary walls.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Neither should dominate, but both should mature.
Mature.
So our show was about what again?
Grace,
Mm-hmm.
being grace, living in grace or living guarded.
We're finding out both can exist at the same time.
Yes.
Someone said that,
Somebody
but they
did.
said intuition to be exactly. But both can
Yes.
happen. But we found out the positives and negative of them.
Mm-hmm.
We can find out in a relationship, under a healthy, balanced relationship, they can't dominate
No.
more than the other. But they basically both be there. But you're all about trying to move them so they become more what? Mature.
Balanced and mature.
More mature. Each one of them
Mhm.
individually.
Yeah.
You may have them. You have the negativity of each one of them
Mm-hmm.
individually. So, and wherever you're at in them, you're trying to grow them to become more mature.
Yes.
For the relationship itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is the only thing that is important.
Final, taking the journey principle is what?
Healthy couples become a safe place where grace invites,
Mm-hmm.
discernment protects,
Mm-hmm.
gratitude nourishes,
Mm-hmm.
respect strengthens, and love grows.
Grows. Wow. Wow. Healthy combinations. Wow. For safe
Yes.
place. For safe place. I know someone out there looking for peace. Okay. Peace means to some out there where we're listening, not in the taking the journey relationship, really, but those who are sometimes in the survival or transactional relationship.
Mhm.
Let's say peace means he's not bothering me. Peace means
Yes.
he's giving me the money I need. Peace means I'm getting some good sex today. Peace means I'm gonna be able to drink alone. Peace means I got my joint in my pocket. Anyway, it means peace means I don't want no piece of
Yes.
her to be next to me or vice versa. We're looking at in this area of taking the journey together between
Mhm.
peace and what's the one boundary.
Yes.
It is described in Grace Gets Invited in.
Yes.
That's what peace
Yes.
represents. It has these rooms inside of it.
Mhm.
Another one is discernment. It protects.
Yes.
Okay. It has gratitude and nourishment.
Yes.
So that's
Because we-
part of real peace.
because we thrive off of that gratitude.
Mhm.
When somebody says, I appreciate you, or somebody says, thank you,
Mhm.
it makes us feel good. We don't necessarily expect it, but it makes us feel good.
Exactly. Respect is in that relationship
Mhm.
or safety that comes along with it because you're showing respect because it
Yes.
strengthens that relationship too.
Mhm.
And obviously, if you're feeling respectful in a relationship, you're darn skippy.
Yeah.
Anyway, peace is going to come along with that.
Yes.
I know I'm gonna feel peaceful if you,
Mhm.
if you respect me.
Yes.
Especially on that two-way thing I always
Mhm.
talk about. If you want respect, you gonna what? Give
Give
respect.
respect.
So yeah, you can feel peaceful. The last one, with doing all that, love, which is an action verb,
Mhm.
or what?
Has no other choice but to grow.
But to grow. Wow.
Yes.
It's our closing challenges that we have here.
Okay.
Closing challenge. We're heading to
This
where
is-
you need to be looking at with you as you move
Yeah.
forward. What's
Take
that?
it. Take out your pencil and your pad.
No, they already have it out there. Better. I mean,
Well-
excuse me. You should. What challenge?
Okay. This week,
Mhm.
ask your spouse, what is one way I make you feel protected?
Mm, mm. And don't mean because the fact you got the gun at the door.
Oh,
Oh, I got the bat beside the bed.
yes.
Because you may be using it on each other, not a stranger coming in. Oh, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ask, what is one way I make you feel appreciated?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
What's the one way I make
Because
you feel? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just getting ready to say we are always saying, you know, I appreciate you, but is that
Mhm.
really enough? You know, how
No, we're gonna have, no,
Yeah,
no, don't do
okay.
that. No, you just have them jump a field and jump
Yeah.
over a wall when they're not even getting
Yeah.
to that field or the wall. But
Yeah.
you understand what
Okay.
I'm saying? So
What
the
is
workers,
what is
what makes
one
you feel
way?
appreciated?
What is one way that
I asked the question first.
I
What
know,
is
no,
one
that's
way do I make you feel appreciated?
yes. Oh
Answer
gosh,
the question. No,
there's
just
a
answer the question.
lot to choose from. One
More
way,
than one. I just
one
need
way
one.
you make me feel appreciated is well, for one thing, the way you compliment my dinners.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you. There's so many to choose
No,
from,
but that's
but
fine.
that's a good one.
That's fine. Because the point I was trying to say is, because they asked for one way anyway,
Mhm.
is that I make you. Why? Some people say, yay, unconditional love. You're really all about taking the journey. What does make you do this? Stop, folks. Love. Love. I'm telling you it right now. Anyway, this is all. Love is a act of your will. If you are acting out of your will, it's something that you're going to have to create or make.
Mhm.
Take your pick.
Yes.
Anywhere it goes, it's going to be an action.
Yes.
So you're going to make that person feel good. You're going to do things so that
Yes.
they feel. You're going to, hey, folks, you ain't going to let them guess. You're going to not use that old school thing.
Mhm.
I love you so deeply you don't even know. That's the problem. They don't even
don't know.
because you ain't doing nothing whatsoever
Yeah.
that they know that actually is
Yeah.
representing that. Right?
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
and because of that, just to prove a point,
Mhm.
because of that, I come home from work sometimes. I am so tired. All I want to do is sit down. They just zapped all of my energy.
Mhm.
But I get in that kitchen and I look for what am I going to make for you for dinner,
Mhm.
and I get re-energized
Mhm.
because I know that if I make something really good, you're going to enjoy it.
Mhm.
And you've been in a position where you've been working real hard all day. You need something to sit
Well,
back, relax, and enjoy.
and I feel the energy of love that you make in that food.
Mhm.
And I'm a foodie person anyway, because find out my son's a 5-star chef. Try to get him down there, so maybe he can cook someday, cook somewhere. We might put something together, give him that opportunity. But food has a way that bring people together in the first place, so they can share that love with one another because of the love that gets into that food. And so you put that love in that food, and I feel that love when I have a chance to eat. You're always surprised with something that you eat. Then there's another thing, moving on, because we're getting
Yes.
to the very end.
Yes.
What is the one wall we need to lower?
Mm.
Mm.
And what is the one
One
boundary we need to strengthen?
Okay, what is it? We look in the notes real quickly. We know which one that need to lower. What is the one boundary we need to strengthen? But
Yes.
what is the one wall we need to lower before we look at the one that we need to strengthen?
Well,
Guess what?
Those are just the questions that we need to ask.
Exactly. I
And
asked
so-
you, but that's all right.
I know, but
We'll get
I'm
into it.
looking
'Cause
at the
time is
I'm
going
looking
down
at the
too.
clock. That's the
Exactly.
only reason.
Exactly.
So the final taking the journey
Yes.
together message.
Mhm. What is that final one?
At taking the journey together, we believe that healthy relationships move from I to we and from me to us. Grace without discernment can leave us wounded. Discernment without grace can leave us isolated.
Mm.
But when two people choose to love with wisdom,
Hmm.
appreciation, and intentionality, they create something greater than romance.
Mm.
They create partnership. What was once I becomes we. What was once me becomes us. And when you are truly living for both, you never face another day alone.
Mm.
Love becomes partnership. Partnership becomes purpose. Purpose becomes legacy.
Wow, legacy. Remember this. There's an African saying out there. It's called what?
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. It means I am because we are. Let's stay together in that taking the journey together way where we're healthy because we are. Until next time, God bless, and we'll see you again. Take that journey together.